How's it going, guys? Welcome to Baldcafe, sponsored by Leaf Shave. Don't forget, if you want to upgrade your shaving game in a sustainable way, check those guys out. First link in the description box. Check these bad boys out, okay? We're rolling around here in the Heelys. Guys, when purchasing these things, right, I didn't have to consider much. It was an easy purchase. It was an easy decision to make. But if you're battling with your own hair loss journey, right, and you're kind of indecisive on what to do with it, where to go, this video, these gems in this video, I think can really help you out.
It's really not about anyone else. Whatever it is that can help you to process that self-reflective piece, that opens up different doorways, and then you can start to think about, well, what is really important. I thought of 4 P's. So, you know, you've got the practical, the psychological, the physical, and then the progress. So in terms of the practical, it's the things such as having to wear hats, you know, having to spend out money or, you know, waste money on treatments. It's carrying an umbrella around with you the whole time, you know, not doing the sports that you love. All of these practical ways of living or techniques in terms of covering up. The physical is generally your appearance, you know, how you're going to look with it, like how you currently look, and knowing that ultimately anyone with a shaved head, you know, it is going to be okay. You know, you've got to have that trust and confidence that you'll physically be fine, and it's just one part of your body, you know, and there's so much else you can work on physically aside of your hair. The psychological, which is the massive one for me, you know, that anxiety, the psychological effects, the low self-esteem, the stress, the anxiety, not knowing which way round that is, whether it's those causing your hair loss or your hair loss causing you those psychological feelings, and trying to build up your psychological resilience or arsenal, whatever it is, to really be able to cope with it and embrace it, and then move on psychologically from it. And then the progress, you know, what is it kind of linked to that? What is hindering you from progressing in other areas of your life, you know, whether that's professional, social, like intimate relationships, you know, or physically, like getting in shape, whatever it might be. You know, this is one less thing that you will hinder that progress, and if anything, it could be a kickstart to progress in other areas. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about for myself, you know, and hopefully, you know, now I've done it, taken another P, the plunge, that all of those things will start to manifest and be positive going forward.
Yet another slice of balding strategy gold, right? This came from Jonathan, who we saw on the channel recently, and he's talking about the 4 Ps. And if you're going through this journey, I really think this is going to help you out. It's the 4 Ps that can help you get to that 5th mega P, the plunge, as Jonathan described it, right? So we had the practical first. The practical is this hair currently serving you in your life, right? Is it practical? Think about the practicality of the current hair loss regime or routines, right? The constant hat wearing. You know, can you just go ahead, jump into the sea, bomb into a pool? Or are you worrying about those hair fibers? Next, he mentions the physical, right? Your physical appearance. And there's a very good chance, guys, that this is gonna look great on you, right? The shaved head. Just look at all the before and afters we have over on the Instagram page, and all the before and afters that you see here on the channel. Incredible stuff. And there's just as good of a chance that it's going to be just as good physically for yourself. And as Jonathan said very clearly, hair is just one element that makes up your appearance. He also mentioned the psychological aspects, right? How is this hair loss making you feel psychologically? And if it's not serving you, if it's not allowing you, helping you to grow, maybe it's time to make a change. The last one there, of course, progress, right? Are you progressing currently? Or are you in a sort of regression, or maybe staying still? Would breaking away, making that change, serve you better, serve your own progress better. So what a guy, Jonathan, right? It was a pleasure to share his story, and I wanted to share this little piece of advice in its own separate video, helping you guys get to that bonus P, the plunge. I know a lot of you out there are wondering, should I shave it? Shouldn't I shave it? And I suggest you physically write a list, right? All the positives and negatives of those 4 Ps. Again, I really think assessing those different elements is going to help bring a lot of clarity to your situation, and you'll be much better equipped to figure out which direction is best for you. Guys, I've got to thank you once again for watching this video. It's a new year. I wish you all nothing but the best. I will see you in that next video. Goodbye. Riding around as Heelys on this fine winter's day.